Hello.
Hello.
And welcome.
If you caught the very beginning of the stream, you caught Lindsay's very cool intro music.
We'll do it again at the outro.
She called me at work yesterday or texted me, whichever, and said, "Hey, I got this really cool thing. I'm gonna show you when you get home." And yes,
I think I just said I had something. I was gonna.
Yeah, something neat. Something. Anyway, that's what it was. Very fun. I love it. Hopefully, you love it too. We also turned on notifications, so maybe we'll hear you when you actually subscribe or follow or whatever.
Right.
But welcome. Happy Saturday morning for us.
Yeah.
Maybe Saturday night for you. I don't know, depending where you're at.
Or afternoon.
Or afternoon, evening.
Or really, really early Saturday morning.
Yeah, who knows how time zones work.
If you came back from a tournament or something.
Yeah.
We can't get enough.
She was at a tournament last night, so it was a bit of a late night for us. But we woke up to be with you guys to stream some Harlem Globetrotters on tour.
Woo!
So this is a Bally game. It's also 1979, I believe. Yeah, that's what the overlay says. So I'm sure I fact-checked that before I put it up. But yeah, so this is a pretty fun game. We got this off of a friend of ours that restored it. You know, he painted the cabinet and
it's beautiful.
Yeah, it is. I wish we could show you more of that, but I don't have that technology just yet. But it's got an overlay on it, but it plays very smooth and fast. So you're going to see some really high scores from me specifically. But yeah, so
we're cranking her up?
Yeah, let's just get started here and we'll kind of run through the game for some folks.
Alright, so we do have our set so that if you see at the top, the globe moves around, the lights move around. So yeah, a lot of times if you get it in tournament, it will be set so you get them in order, which actually, the way we have it set, I think makes the game harder as it's random. But that's why they don't do it in tournaments, because it's random. You'll probably see us getting the same letter a lot.
Yeah.
And so since I didn't hit a switch, I can let it drain. The score's still blinking. I'm fine. We're off to a rip-roaring start. There we go. Do-do-do.
Early morning stream, forgetting to do stuff.
I don't know if y'all know this about me, but I am the quintessential morning person. As in, I'm terrible in the morning. So that's why we're playing pinball, because now it'll make me look forward to mornings, right?
There you go. Yeah, I took the play field down a little bit because it was super bright. Let me know if you think that's too dark, but and I'm assuming we're in focus because I tried to focus it last night again.
Oh, I almost came back. I looked down again at the.
Hey, it's Mixer Tuna.
Mixer Tuna.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. on this lovely Saturday morning.
Actually, it's very lovely here. We're gonna have to.
It is
go
actually.
For a walk after this.
It's a little brisk, but it was like 40 degrees this morning. But
Yeah,
hey.
I might have to get a sweatshirt.
Yeah.
I got some tea brewing. So yeah, I think we're just kind of getting a feel right now, but we'll definitely start talking about
Some of the things you can do.
what to do in this game if you don't know.
You can drain out the left out lane quite a bit actually.
That happens. That's a thing.
Yeah. I got my coffee though. Maybe this will help me get better.
Okay. Whatever works. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the challenge as of right now says roll the game. Because it's not easy to do, especially on this one, because it plays so friggin' fast. But it's not impossible. Lindsay has done it, so we've seen it. Yeah, so we're just gonna, like Lindsay said, we're just gonna do some warm up games and get a feel for it, and then maybe we'll do some high score challenges or do some.
I have a challenge for us that
Oh.
I'm not sure if it's even doable, but that's why it's gonna be a challenge.
Yeah, I'm
And
sure my
it's-
morning voice sounds great on camera, by the way. I'm
And
just
it's
thinking
somewhat basketball.
about it. Oh, okay.
Okay, so if you can see, I just lit the extra ball and I almost collected it. The way you like the extra ball is to collect all the dudes over there.
Players.
Yeah, all the players. Sports ball, go.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then to collect it is that little stand up
Yep.
right here.
Kind of doing the slam dunk shot.
So yeah, it also
Plastic
opens the
thing.
gate and gets you the special when it's lit.
Oh, the kitty is longing to look outside. All right. Open the curtain for the cat, so she should be happy. They're fed, so they shouldn't be jumping on the pinball machines. Did I score something?
I think you did.
Yep. Awesome. I mean, I tried to save it, but. Good morning, Harlem.
So all I need to eat, I just collected it, so I get that many points. What is it, 5,000? Oh, and then I got left out lane. We have our replay set at 200, so
Yeah.
you'll hear a knocker at 200.
This actually has a repro board in it though with the free play ROMs. Okay, so I guess if anyone out there knows, I believe that they made some quote unquote hacked ROMs for free play on Bally games. But I haven't heard of that on Stern. The Stern of the same era. Because they use, basically, I don't know how it happened, but I believe the story goes that Stern started using Bally's boards, like, by just using them without asking. Bally got mad, so then eventually they did say, hey, if you lease them from us, that's fine. But yeah, anyway. I know that there's ROMs for free play on Bally games, and my understanding was they were hacked ROMs or whatever, but I've never seen them for Stern, so anyway.
Alright, so pretty much what you're trying to do on this game is spell globe, get drop targets down to get your bonus multiplier up, and get your bonus up. So I really like, I don't know, the most consistent thing I try to do is on ball 1. It holds your bonus, at least ours does. Tell me if other games don't.
As long as you get to 10, yeah, I think.
No, as long as you get to 20.
Oh, 20, sorry.
It'll hold your bonus, and it'll start at whatever, 20, 30, or 40 on your next ball. So I always try to, my first prerogative is just hit that spot. 1, to find the spinner so that when I theoretically light it for 2,000, I know where the shot is, but 2, you get 3,000 in bonus every time you get it in the hole / a letter, so
Yeah.
bonus.
She
I meant bonus as in plus.
made a pinball pun.
Kind of, yeah.
Who says she's not a morning person?
Yeah,
I'll
but
tell
it
you
seems like the safest way to kind of get something done because those drop targets.
Yay!
Those drop targets are kind of targets of death for me, at least. I don't know about anybody else, but
wow, we're only 90 apart on our score.
Oh, that's cool. That's hard to do. I'm still waiting for a tie, like a legit tie.
Yeah.
So that's one way you can get your bonus up, is hitting the lit spinner in the middle there. You can see the right one is lit now, and switch to the left.
I think it's every 3,000 points. Like if you score something that scores 3,000. No, maybe not. That's what I thought it said in the manual, but I could have misinterpreted.
Tried. Oh well. And we're wearing our matching Cincinnati shirts today.
we're that couple today. She got a shower after I was making breakfast and everything, and came in. It's like, oh, we're wearing the same shirt.
Yeah, we didn't see each other.
I was like, oh well, here we go. So I almost what is known as scissor flipping this game. So as you can see on the left hand side here, there's 2 flippers and no way to really roll them in there. So the trap you fall into is trying to trap. Yeah, trying to trap up with that bottom left flipper, and it just goes whoop right out and drains.
Which, spoiler alert, I came up with a challenge for us, and it might involve the scissor flippers.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, be excited.
Yeah, buddy.
Did I? Yes, I did.
Yeah. So who out there is excited for a Saturday morning?
Or whatever time of day it is, wherever you are.
Hope everybody's having a lovely weekend.
Living for the weekend.
That's right.
Except that's normally when I work, so,
Yeah, there's a bunch of pinball shows in the States coming up.
There we go.
Not,
so I got the extra ball. We have a couple lights that kind of
they go
flake in and out. The 2X. Oh, there it came on. So you can see the extra ball's lit on the left side, lower left side of the play field.
Yeah, they're LEDs, but I guess they're still a little corroded and such. And if anybody has a good line on decent, not terribly expensive lamp sockets for Bally's and Stearns, please shoot me a line. I would really appreciate it. All the ones I've seen have been like over $1 a piece, and while I'm willing to pay that if I have to, obviously I'd like to save a little bit of money. So
I spelled Globe. Got me those. Is it 3,000 points? 4,000 points? 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess it's 4, right? 4,000 points.
Yeah. You mean 40, right?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm doing what you were doing yesterday.
Yeah.
That's what I get for making fun of you. But see, since it's going randomly through the letters, I got the L again. So it still gave me points, but it didn't progress my progress on spelling globe.
Yeah. You guys hear the beeps and boops of Harlem? I tried to test out a little bit yesterday, and I think you could hear everything. I just wanted to see how it's going for y'all out there.
Unfortunately, I'm on ball 3, so you won't get to see the bonus holdover, but I did make it to 20,000.
Yeah. So you can see that lit underneath. Right there. Ooh, she might spell it again. Nope.
So now I'll probably start going for the left out lane. Nailed it.
That's a great shot. That was
I know, right? Just how I planned it.
That was a fantastic shot.
I think my tea might be ready, so I'm gonna go.
Okay, she's gonna go pour tea.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, this one you can let dead flip, at least on ours, back and forth a little bit. And then this, I don't know. This one, I don't know if that's it. I've tried to get rid of that kind of bounce there when you have the flipper up, but I have been unsuccessful. I think it's just kind of something some of these older Bally's do, but I could be wrong. I'm wrong about a lot of things.
You're right about everything.
Yeah. Ugh. I guess I should adopt Lindsay's strategy. Just keep trying to get it up in the spinner instead of going for drop targets.
Well, the way I see it is if you go for the drop targets and you don't have any bonus, like I've gotten times where I've had 5x and it's on 1,000 bonus.
That's
and
true.
It's like,
I mean, right there.
What's the point?
I need to squat. So. All right.
Do you have any coasters nearby?
Yeah, probably. Hidden under the piles of junk. All right.
I feel like I was gonna say something. Oh, and you can. I'll do it on this game. You can tap pass. I say I'll do it. I'm gonna try to do it.
I actually did a semi-successful tap pass. I didn't say anything.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay. Well, see, that's normally what happens is I tap too much and then it. Well, my favorite move is doing that and then, but there we go. There's one. And that happens all the time to me.
Yeah, I've looked at adjusting these. We've tried, but these Bally drop targets love to brick. You hit them at full force, and they just do not go down.
I love how he blames the Bally drop targets for that, but I like to point out on every other game when drop targets don't go down.
It's only Bally's that ever brick. I'm just saying. You know. We have no video proving me otherwise, so we're fine. Right? We're fine. Skip Natty, what's going on, buddy?
Yeah, Globetrotters is a fun game, and I have to say, like, this is one of my favorites to play, and that's how we justify buying one, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, that and hit scissor flippers.
Yeah, we really wanted a game that had scissor flippers because we needed to practice not scissor flipping ourselves.
Yeah.
So
we didn't want to look like total scrubs every time we stepped up to Harlem.
Yeah, good morning to you as well.
Yeah, we're trying out some different times to stream just to try and, I don't know, see when people are awake and see when people are going to tune in, so.
Yeah, like I say, maybe my relationship with mornings will be improved if I'm like, oh, I get to play pinball in the morning.
Great drop catch practice game, yeah.
Yeah, and that's really the best way to, on the left side, not to scissor flip yourself.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's always fun when you see that coming down the left-hand side and you're just like, well, do I drop catch and possibly screw myself over? How fast it going? Trying to judge it on the fly is really pretty fun. But yeah, we really do like this game, and I know that the playfield is good and it looks pretty, but it is an overlay. And I saw that CPR is making new playfields, so I'm really, if I can get one. I didn't get on the pre-order list because I didn't have this game yet. We didn't have this game yet, I should say. So I didn't pre-order one. So now I'm just kind of waiting for them to, if they're going to ever sell them to the public or if they're all going to get bought out. So I'm like, I don't know. But part of me just says play it because it's fun and it plays well already. So get over it. But I don't know.
Well, one thing we have found is that it will get some real weird spin on it sometimes. So
we're not sure if that's an overlay thing because it's been clear coded, but I don't know.
I knew it. I just misjudged.
Yeah,
Yay, morning.
This game is super sensitive to moving. Yeah, of our games, I think this might be the tightest on tilts. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was another reason a big reason I bought one was because it turns up in a lot of tournaments.
Yeah, there are like 10,000 of these made.
Yeah, which is, I mean, people know how to play it, which, you know, a lot of times when I go to a tournament, if it's one of those, like, qualifying ones, I'm like, oh, I'm going to play the games that no one knows how to play because, you know, well, obviously people know how to play it, but I'm not going to play, like, AC/DC or something because... Well, one, I'm not good at it, but two...
She says that, but I've seen her blow it up.
Yeah, that one time. I was very excited.
Well, we just have to go down to Chuck's house and play his bunch.
Yeah. But yeah, we didn't know if we wanted to shell out the money on it, but let me tell you,
it's been
no
fun.
regrets.
It's been fun.
Great. It's in great shape. And I play it a lot, so.
Yeah, no, we enjoy it thoroughly. Yeah, it's kind of. I always thought it was kind of weird seeing Restore older games because they look kind of wrong. They're all shiny and new, and they've got this like nice paint and this nice sheen to them. And I'm so not used to that with these old beat up games. It just kind of looks strange, but once you get over that initial like, oh, once you get over that initial stuff, you're like, oh, this is gorgeous. This is really nice.
Likes a little bit of charm in his games, like in Magic.
It's called patina. That's what the antiquers say. It's patina. And car guys now are all about that. Rat rods and stuff, and rust rods, or whatever they're called.
Oops.
There's even a term called faux-tina, where people are putting fake patina on their cars. Yeah.
Is it cheaper?
It's like, so...
Why are you doing that, Lindsay?
So what you do is you like basically make it look like it's old and rusty, but it's like a paint job or a wrap.
Oh, so it's like shredding your blue jeans?
Yeah,
so I just got the extra ball again.
Except you're not, like, they're not actually,
I tell you,
it'd be like a decal. It'd be like a decal of a shredded jean instead of just actually doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's even,
stupider. I mean, awesomer. It's a thing that some people like, but I would not like.
Yes. Okay. That's probably the better way to put it.
This is embarrassing.
It's early morning streams. That's why we're doing this. Early morning pinball playing when your, motor skills aren't fully firing, when you're just a little off.
Yeah, see, Maddie, I agree with you. It'd be super cool to see. But who was it that found a Jurassic Park in the? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
the stream where they unboxed
the new unbox, JP. It was Jesse's brother. It was the guys that run VP cabs. Got offered a brand new unboxed Jurassic Park, and that was only from the 90s.
Yeah, so it wasn't quite.
And seeing that thing unboxed was a time capsule.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Like just seeing how they wrap the legs and the topper and the game itself was kind of a trip.
This bad.
All right.
That's a close score right there.
We broke the player 2 curse. Congratulations. We always joke on this game that it favors player 1 very heavily.
Yeah, player 1 normally seems to...
There's absolutely no reason why it would. There is no advantage to playing first or second as far as like gameplay goes. But we just joke that player 1 always wins. So once you're down at the player 2 slot, you're gonna get stuck there for a bit. Yeah, player 1 does steal from the show. That's absolutely right.
It's my goal! No.
Yeah.
Alright.
Austin Powers. That's a game we haven't played in a while.
Okay, so my experience with Austin Powers is they used to have one. They probably still have it at, backhand.
Nice.
What's that place
Game
called?
Works.
Yeah, GameWorks. And it never worked. And, I remember one time I went, because they also had a Sopranos. And, the safe didn't broken. Work. And it's just I can't even play this game now. And they never,
they supposedly were going to fix them
the
last time I heard, but...
And so if anyone's been there, this has been years ago since I've gone, but if anyone's been there and they're fixed now, please do that.
We always joke that, I kind of thought, man, did these things come out of the box this beat up? What is going on?
Yeah, and I always, I tell people, I'm that's unfortunately why I think some people don't really get into pinball, is if a machine is not well maintained on location,
it doesn't have to be
it's
perfect.
hard enough already.
Yeah.
A good game. Yeah, right. The safe doesn't work. It's what do you do?
Yeah. Nothing. You don't play the game. If the safe doesn't work, you don't I think the bank stopped working on Monopoly. It's that was
the problem. These are cool games that there's nowhere else to play them. But if you can't play the game, it's just all right, well, whatever. What do you do?
Hey Buffalo, thanks for checking us out, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, the whole broken game thing is always tough.
No. She giveth and she taketh away.
That's why we try and all of our games. I don't think any of our games are quote-unquote perfect, but that's kind of pinball, right?
If they were perfect, it'd be weird.
Yeah, so, we do have some lamps that are kind of going in and out on this guy, things like that, but man, all the major features work, so...
Yeah, I agree, Skip Natty. Star Wars is kind of, for a lot of people, a turn-off, because it's you plunge the ball, it drains, it's ball saved, and then it shoots it
right
same
down
spot.
there. Yeah, so.
And like that's very discouraging to a new player. That's why when I take people to play.
Our scores are going up.
Hey, no, my scores have been going down. Like
No.
I started out and I was at like 200,000 the first 2 games.
I know, but you're gonna go back. You're already climbing back from your last one, so. Yeah, no, the Star Wars. Like I kind of get it now, and I kind of understand it, but even still, that's one of those games where I probably played it 30, 40 times, and I'm still kind of lost as to when I should do multipliers and all that.
Well, we're hoping to do a swapsies at some point with our Guardians in a Star Wars, just because like it seems like one of those games that would be really fun to have at home.
Yeah.
But
we probably will. I got a truck now, so that's nice. So no more excuses on.
So when you see a cool purple '94 Ford Ranger cruising around Cincinnati,
that's me.
Yeah.
I actually like my little truck. Thank you very much. It's.
No, I like it too.
No, I know you do.
Okay, I know that was stupid, but I was gathering information. Everybody.
Yes, that was a fact gathering mission there. No, we're gonna try and swap for our Guardians for a little bit for Star Wars. And then, because we have a friend that wants to learn Guardians, and obviously we want to learn Star Wars, so that's maybe.
You know, Buffalo, I kind of wonder, is that how the super skill, the 25 mil super skill in Iron Maiden came about? They were like, oh look, Star Wars.
Yeah, if you just plunge the outlane. But that one always hits the switch though at the top, so it's just like it's even worse. Because it registers and then it just drains. It is so brutal.
More fun in the dumpster.
Yeah.
I'll live in that dumpster. We always joke that, like, well, I at one point may have said that my idea of hell is the only pinball machine to play as Medieval Madness. Now, I know there's probably a ton of fans out there, but, like, the game always kicks my butt, and I don't know why. Yeah. But then I said, the funny thing is, if that was the only pinball game around, I would play...
the crap out of it.
Yeah, because, like, I mean, there's really, I know Kevin's mentioned it before, but we're those people where it's like, even if we don't really like a game, we'll play it, like.
If it's the only one,
yeah,
and it's pinball, we're going to play it. I mean, just the way it goes. It's, I don't know. I can't think of any machine other than an absolutely broken one where I'd be like, no, I'm good. I'm not going to play that machine. Any type of pinball machine, as long as it's functioning, a good 90%.
Yeah.
I'm in. I'm just gonna play it. So, that's why we like going to, like we've been to the Pinball Hall of Fame and played all those old ones and stuff like that. And when we go to Allentown, we just go down the aisles playing all of them. Like it's such a good time. Ugh.
Yeah, my Medieval Madness.
2 OP.
Yeah.
Yeah, the castle. It's the greatest toy in pinball. That's what everybody says.
Oh, come on, Lindsay. If you're gonna do that, you gotta help it out. I'll figure it out someday. I don't know what I was gonna say. Whatever. Medieval Madness.
Yeah, it's too early. We can't.
Trolls.
Yeah, we're losing our train of thought. No, I do like it. I don't think it's the greatest game ever made. I don't know what the greatest game is.
Yeah, I see why people like it. Well, I think everyone has a different. Oh, I went the wrong way. I should have gone that way.
Yeah.
I think everybody has
opinions.
Has their own like.
Sure.
I don't know.
I mean,
game.
I love Circus Voltaire, and a lot of people don't think it's as good as it is and stuff, and I get that. Wow, that's
Fire the cannon!
That's 2 in a row. It's just shot out the left outline on me. Ugh, good grief.
All right, well, pretty soon we're in chat. If you want to come up with a challenge, I've got my challenge. Do you want to start with my challenge?
Well, let's see. If,
my challenge is
sure.
Terrifying.
You seem very keen on it, so we're gonna start with Lindsay's challenge. And then after that, we are going to try, if you guys have stuff you want to see us try and accomplish on the pinball machine, it can be anything. Really.
Or a way to play.
Or a way, let's say, well, I don't know. If you haven't tuned in, you'll kind of see the gist of it after we do Lindsay's challenge. So.
Haha, my challenge. I'm so excited about it. Alexei, I'm not even sure. I think it's possible. Yep.
Yeah, better than I've been doing. Yeah, I still haven't figured this game out. I know I haven't put enough time on it, and that's some of my problem. But I don't know, like, it plays too much like a new game, and I'm not used to that. I still don't think I could have switched.
Hot takes in the Shock Jack style.
Yeah, that's right. No, I'm not saying it's a bad game. That's not even close. It's just, I don't think it's the best game. I don't.
I'm sorry, I still have to go off camera to read chat.
Yeah,
we'll figure that out someday.
We're figuring that situation out.
Okay, so you want to hear my challenges?
Alright, what's the challenge?
Okay, so I think I'm going to call it, I don't know what I'm going to call it, but here's what you have to do. So you can only get a maximum of 3 times on this, but what you have to do is you have to get over to your right flipper, and you have to do a little basketball move. Shoot it through.
You have to
like pass it through. I mean, if you hit, I don't.
Well, let's try. Let's say nothing but net first.
Okay, so we can't hit either of these flippers on the way.
But let's keep an idea of. I don't know if it's even possible. Well,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah. I don't even know. That's why I wanted to do this, just because I wanted to see if it was possible.
Yeah. All right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. No.
Does that make sense, Internet?
So let's see.
I don't know why I really want to do this, but
this is insane, but I like it.
It is insane, and it's.
All right. Tap through flippers.
Purposefully scissor flip, but you have to do it in a very specific manner. All right, here we go.
Why the hoop's there? Yep. That's all right.
Oh! I'm so trained not to scissor flip that like
you're.
I could have done it.
This is gonna. Oh my gosh. Oh jeez. Okay.
We are just going balls to the wall in the morning here.
Yeah, this is a fun one. Okay. Ah! I tried to tap pass and didn't get any on it.
That's the thing. Our game is like super sensitive, so most of the time, like, it's pretty easy to over tap. Oops, like. It did roll on it. Rolled on it.
I'm counting that one. That's a good one. That was a good one.
So that counts?
Oh, here's the thing. If you can get it down without hitting a flipper or hitting a switch, you can do it multiple times. Oh, this man. See, that's why we like challenges, because it forces us to play a game completely different than what you would ever think about. Oh, this is no. I'm getting whooped. I need a good ball here.
Oh, that was satisfying.
No, that's the
only
hysterical.
like satisfying.
Yeah.
That was cool. I enjoyed that.
That's hilarious. It's just like yesterday I said there's no good reason to short plunge on Magic. And then we came up with a challenge that I was like, well, now actually there may be a reason to short plunge on Magic.
Okay, here we go. Are we ready?
Oh, we're ready. Let's see what happens.
Oh, no, too hard. No, I drained. Oh, I didn't drain.
Nope,
okay.
You saved it. That was a brick. That was a brick shot.
Oh, I should have. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Ready? Here we go. We're going to do it.
On the fly.
No, way too hard.
Man.
Nope. See, that's what's hard about it. And that's why I wanted to do it.
Yeah, no.
Was because...
It teaches you to just tip it right over.
Yeah, I tend to tip... I put a little too much gusto on my tips, so... Oh. Oops.
Hey! Skip Natty, thanks for following, man. We appreciate it.
Yes, thank you. And now we have it set so that
we hear it.
Yeah, before we were missing it too much.
Yeah, we've been, we're kind of new to the whole Twitch, and we're using Streamable, Streamlabs, OBS, so.
Yeah. Well, good to see you, Skip Nanny. Thanks for the follow.
Yeah.
And
we appreciate it.
we hope to see you again.
Okay.
We'll probably stream for like 2 hours, right?
Yeah, roughly. I have to go in the afternoon and work again because.
Yeah, I don't have to work till the evening, so.
My schedule sucks. Oh, what if we go over the backboard and shoot over into the Oh, well, that's one.
That could be the next challenge.
That's one. No, that's a terrible challenge because you never want to do it.
Well, why would you? Oh, well, you would want to do that.
Yeah, you would want to tip over into these. So that's all right. So that's Lindsay's got one. Let's try it again.
Okay, same challenge.
Yeah, we're gonna try the same challenge again. So you go ahead and fire her up. All right, let's see. We got. I need to make this smaller so I can actually read these things.
All right, here we go. Okay.
Yeah, this is hilarious.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Nope, too hard.
All right, so the current challenge, if you're just joining us, which you may be, we are literally trying to hold the left flippers up, get the ball over to, well, you can wait till, obviously, but you're trying
Until he does it.
Yeah.
You will do it right here.
You're trying to just tap pass through the flippers. So we're trying to teach ourselves how to tap pass softer on this game. And it is certainly a challenge. That was
Give it a little tap there.
yeah, I'm trying. My motor skills in the morning aren't quite as good.
That's why you should be drinking tea instead of coffee.
That's what it is. It's the herbal tea is getting her through this.
I might have to make another cup, honestly. Ah, here we go.
Coffee in the morning.
Okay. Oh.
Ooh, that was like just running down the court and just chucking it as hard as you could.
I should have done that differently, but I thought I'd try, just taking a little off of it.
Sure.
Doing like an alley-oop.
Yeah, a little alley-oop pass.
Yeah.
All right.
I just hung on to that ball.
I'm sure this is riveting for the viewers at home, but we're enjoying the heck out of
I
this.
don't know. If I was watching this, I'd be like, oh, go, go, go.
This is fantastic to me. We're having a blast. All right.
Well, yes, please, folks in internet land, this was my challenge, but we do want to hear your challenges. So if you have a good one, we will do it.
Like I said, even if you don't know the game, just
Right.
come up with, I don't know, something, and we'll try and figure it out.
Yeah, it could be something like get to 5x bonus, or like collect the things that I
Slam
can't.
dunk shot, free throw shot.
Yeah, or like get an extra ball or whatever.
Yeah.
Or most spinner hits. That's a popular one. Okay, can we do it? Ah, I was so close.
Off the rim.
Okay.
It was off the rim.
Okay.
Man, tap back to the left like no problem. All right, let's see if she can get it.
Here it is, right here.
Got set
For
up
all
where
the
she
marbles.
wants.
Nope, too hard. Darn it. Okay. Okay.
Just,
Well, you know what? I wasn't feeling that one.
that was
Almost.
close.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta clip that one.
Yeah, that was cool.
All right.
Nope, too hard.
Too hard.
See, that's why we're doing this, folks, because that's 9 out of 10 times that happens.
Yeah.
Because if you actually don't have that up, ideally you want to try to like get it there or lower to hit the drops.
Sure. Let's see. There it is. Nothing but net. Oh my goodness.
That was satisfying.
That was beautiful.
Clip that.
Awesome.
That was even better than the other one.
Yeah, that was fantastic. And people tune in are like, what are they doing? Why did she just give away her ball? It's okay.
That was the most satisfying drain ever.
That was
Via scissor flip.
That was amazing. Oh man, I keep scoring points. Oh, no.
So yeah, we're training for the side competitions and tournaments.
Yeah.
We're doing the crazy challenges.
The goofy, crazy.
It's gonna be our
fun
shtick.
time. All right. Well, you got me 2-0 on that one.
Well, I only got one that game, I thought.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm just saying.
Oh, in general?
Yeah, you got me 2-0 on that challenge. All right.
Do we have another challenge, Internet Land?
I haven't seen one yet, so we'll.
You want to come up with one since that was?
Yeah, we'll try here. Let's go ahead and say. Well, so I'm trying to do I come up with challenges that I think I can win, or do I come up with challenges that I think I need to practice? And the truth is, I should probably come up with challenges that I think I need to practice. So we're just going to go with the good old left spinner, most times hit, and it's got to actually spin as long as it rotates one time.
So it doesn't actually get up and
No,
around.
as long as the spinner spins.
Okay.
So yeah, we're just gonna do. I'll just go ahead and start. if that's
Yeah,
all right.
I'm going to.
Yeah. So less spinner hits, because I need to practice them, and I know she's better at them than I am, which is fine.
Since, as I said before, that's my strat in general. In
But
this game.
I need to get used to hitting them. So now this time I'm gonna hit all drop targets. So that's fun. Ugh. Oh my goodness, Brick City. Yeah. So thanks for tuning in. While we wake up and warm up on Harlem Globetrotters. Yeah, it's going a little slow. But it looks...
Not spinter. Spinner.
Spinters.
Hits. There we go.
We like the spinter hits.
All right.
Boop, 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 boop,
Excellent.
boop,
Okay.
boop. We may have to have a dance break here in a minute.
There's
All right.
one.
No, you cheated.
How did I cheat?
By
Hitting
the
it?
actual shot.
Oh.
She cheated by actually doing what she was supposed to be doing.
Uh-oh.
It's not exactly fair. Not that less.
No.
The left moves.
Ooh, that was almost a dream.
Yeah.
There it is. I deserved that dream.
No, you still hit it one more time than I did, so. Alright. So we're trying to feed it
I
down.
got 2 balls left. It's fine.
I'm doing great. This game, I'm great at this game. I'm great at this game. You're making for good TV here.
What the flip? Alright, come on.
Man, nailing that tap pass
2.
back.
See, that's why I can do the tap pass over there, because that doesn't count.
Nope. Wow, that was like a stall.
We could play stall ball on this one.
Yeah,
Just saying.
we may have
Does
to-
that count?
Yeah, that went over. It's fun.
3. Do we get to play extra balls?
Yeah. Well,
I don't know. I don't know if that's ever come up before, so.
that's true. It really hasn't. So I guess no, because it means you're going for a shot. That's not a shot.
Is that 4?
4. Alright, what else? How long is she going to keep this going?
Nope. Roll it over. Almost misjudged
Ooh,
that.
Backhanded it though.
That's, okay.
You
I'm
like
all
that
over that
one.
one.
I still think
nope.
you hit the other one more.
5.
Clearly you didn't need to practice.
It's because I've done it before myself.
That's right.
Oh.
Good save, good save.
Thank you.
And
Then I tilled.
hey, I wasn't playing the
I have 5 spinner hits,
yeah,
though, so I'm okay with it.
I've got an uphill battle to climb. Uphill battle to... I don't know. It's the morning. I'm still not awake. Alright. Keep running up that road. Keep running up that hill. Hey! Challenge complete.
Yeah.
You guys...
Snowball.
Snowball. Man.
I've never seen that before.
I haven't either. That's a new one by me.
That.
Ugh, too late. And too bad.
I think I won that one.
Yeah, you absolutely destroyed me. It was not even close.
Do you want me to keep going for it?
I mean...
See how high we can get?
Sure.
Does that count?
Nope, didn't go all the way around.
Okay. Does that count?
No, that one doesn't count either. It went too far.
Oh, okay. So we're Goldilocks in this. Okay, so I'm up to 6.
Yeah.
Oh. That one was not as successful, and then I misjudged it. Alright, well, we made it to 6.
Alright. Man, are we chugging along here a little bit? Yeah, we lost a couple frames, but overall it's looking okay. Okay,
So what are we doing now?
I don't know. Let's just go back to playing a few games, and then we'll see.
Alright. Set it back to roll the game.
Well, we're just trying to hide it and see what it looks like. Like you said. Game challenge.
You got to give me my other point, though.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Keeping him honest, folks.
Man, morning is...
So if anybody has any questions about this game, I know...
yeah, did we really go over it?
I mean, I talked about it some.
Yeah, so that's fair.
I can...
I
know I actually watched Buffalo Pinball. If you're still in here, I watched your tutorial on this when I was trying to learn the game, so thank you for that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not a complicated game, but if you don't, like, when you first walk up to it, it is a little hard to suss out. Especially because there are a bunch of different settings that can get set, so you can make this game play pretty different from game to game. And of course, all pinball machines play a little different, so which is why we love them.
Probably shouldn't have just flailed at that.
Well, you know.
Oh, definitely shouldn't have done that.
It's the flail challenge. It's the distract Lindsay challenge.
Sorry about that.
So yeah, we're just playing some games here to see what we can do. I'm gonna try and I know I haven't hit that spinner really, but I'm still gonna look for it. See if I can find it. Oh, that's got spin on it. So no, I still can't play this game. Fantastic.
It's because we're missing bacon.
Yeah, I haven't got that, but. Man, I might cook that tomorrow.
Okay.
So
everybody, we're having dinner tomorrow. If you want to come over.
Yeah. There's a couple pieces.
So as I said earlier, if you weren't around, my general strategy on this game is to ignore drops for a while because I think it's insanely dangerous. At least, oh my god, that's my most common way of playing, trying to get control, breaking off the middle. But I try to go and I try to get my bonus up to at least 20 on the earliest ball possible, and then I think it's worth it to go for those drop targets.
Yeah.
I know one thing we didn't mention earlier is that the drop targets light higher spinner values. So that's why a lot of people just immediately go for drop targets. Is because you're not just going for your bonus, you're going for your spinner hits as well.
Yeah.
But I find a lot of times when I'm going for those drop targets, even if you successfully, it's one of those shots where like, if you successfully complete it, you might still die. And those
are not fun.
Yeah, I save those for when I really think they're worth it.
Oh my gosh, man! Like just ugh.
Hey, so that was a pretty lucky.
That was a good one. That's what I'm saying about juice spinners. Like these aren't actually oiled. They are new though. So they spin like crazy.
See, and if I were a better drop catcher, I would have no problems.
Yeah. It's a skill we both need to practice. Oh man. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Sorry, that's probably annoying. All right. I just love the sounds in a lot of these little games, except for Stern Nugent. That has the worst sounds on the planet.
Wow.
Oh, maybe not the worst, but man, they are pretty awful. Oh my gosh. We gotta go again. That was terrible.
Nobody player one, since player one,
Yeah.
like say in our house.
No,
You gotta earn it.
No, I think some of the problem is, I don't know.
Okay, we're fine.
The trust.
Hey, I looked at the score.
I know. So it was early. Said plus we had a late night. We were up. She had a tournament. I had work. Then we had to fiddle fart around and stuff. We did. It was fun.
See, I still hit that middle post. That's my favorite thing to do.
It's my favorita.
There it is again. Can that be a challenge? How many times can you survive?
It may be.
Middle shot. I don't want to practice shooting that shot.
I don't really either. That's what I'm saying. Like, at least some of the challenge we should, they have to have a little bit of value. Although, well, it would have value because then it would teach you how to react to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't know. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Always look on the bright side of life.
Da-da. That's bad.
Hey, buddy.
Oops.
Everybody's waking up still. All right. Achoo. All right. Okay, let's actually do something here. Be nice to actually have a game of Harlem. Does anybody know the name of the Harlem Globetrotters portrayed on this machine? I mean,
is this trivia that you know the answer to, or
no,
trivia
this
you're
is,
curious about?
That's more of a question than a trivia. I mean, I guess it is trivial knowledge, but if there are any massive Harlem Globetrotter fans out there. Yay!
You're winning!
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad, well, not last year, but the year before, took my brother to Harlem Globetrotters.
Yeah.
I hear they're really fun to watch.
Yeah.
I've
Was it the game or the team they always?
I'm not gonna know that.
I can't remember either.
All right. Sports ball. So that would that count in our other challenge as a spinner hit?
Yeah, if it goes all the way around.
Okay.
It doesn't have to go through it. It just has to hit it and make it spin.
So I think one of the reasons why this game is so beloved is because of all of the spinners. You got the 3.
That's true. People do like spinners and pinball machines. This one's got. It's got them. It's got them in spades.
Yeah, baby, it's got it.
Oh no. One little pop, sling, and that was it.
See, and that is good evidence of why those drop targets are.
Yeah, I hit them clean, and there it is.
Too clean.
Too clean.
I'll take that.
Very thorough, Jeffrey.
Nope, not quite. Alrighty. I don't quite know why I flipped that like that, but it's okay. Yeah, I should probably. Oh, there we go. That was a drop catch.
Yeah, that was good. Maybe we'll do that next. We'll try and drop catch on the left. Some flippers. Catch challenge. Unless somebody else comes up with something else.
I could have saved that. Oh well.
Still, better than I'm playing. Which, Seen that, sorry, dear. Seen the wood flooring up there. It looks like the Yellow Brick Road.
Yeah, it kind of does. Under the top. Oh no, it came back!
It did. Hey, you matched. You won and you matched. Man, I'm telling you, this game just loves you.
I spent a lot of time with it.
You have. So, alright, we're going to try and do left flipper drop catch. Now, does it...
Can we do... I feel like we can do left or right.
Okay.
I mean, just drop catches in general, right?
Alright. Well, it's just the ones on the left are a little more dangerous.
Yeah.
But that's fine. We'll do drop catch challenge.
Alright. Here's one that Kevin has a chance to take.
Maybe. Man, out of it, which is good practice, but...
Okay, that was not one. That was not one either. I'm telling y'all, like, I'm terrible at drop catching.
Yeah, it's one part of her game that she, for some reason, just hasn't quite gotten it
On
yet.
certain older machines, I can do it pretty well.
That was lovely. I just wanted to practice getting the flipper out of the way of the ball. I didn't want it to feel bad.
I mean, I admit it's a very satisfying technique. My timing, did that count? Did anybody see that? Internet? Is anyone out there? I kind of... He wandered off. I don't know if that counts.
I had blown in my nose.
It was like, kind of.
Let's go ahead and say yes.
I don't know. I'm going to say no.
What happened? In your heart of hearts, you know if it counted or not.
Well,
Did you drop catch?
It slowed the ball down.
Yeah, then it was drop catch.
I don't know.
Did it slow it down into the drain?
No, I don't remember anymore.
Okay.
It all happened so fast.
Someone clip that. You're still watching. Alright. Like there. Like. I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's my point. Like, I mean, I caught it and sent it right back up. Is that a drop catch? I would say so.
Yeah.
So let's just say we're even.
Okay. I just was checking. Score validation.
That's just it. Sometimes I do it without even thinking about it. Even though, like, if it's considered.
Alright.
Just, yeah.
I'm gonna do this all day, folks.
Yeah, this is where it's at.
Almost. And yet, see, I would have globe spelled by now.
It spelled like 3 times.
That was a great game. It's a great game.
Yeah, we may have to cut the stream shot off short.
No, we're not gonna do
Go
that.
take a nap. Alright.
Poor Carpenter who blames his tiredness.
Yeah, that's right. Although, a tired carpenter... no, that wasn't very clean, so I'm not going to count that one.
Man, I'm doing alright. I'm the person who struggles more in the morning, so... Alright, so we're even on that one?
I guess so. Try it again. Yeah, you usually struggle in the morning, but it's because I get more sleep. Like, I'm usually a morning person when I get my sleep. When I get my sleep, I'm a Krabby Patty.
That's why I'm handling this one.
Because you're used to
That's
not
why
getting
I'm
sleep.
handling this one.
Yeah, I'm a Krabby Patty in the morning when I don't get to sleep. Alright. Might have to get some chocolate milk and a nap after this.
Hot chocolate.
That's what I'm saying, like...
Does this really count?
That... 2 points. I went right through them. Boop.
I mean, I guess they technically are drop catches, though.
Not really, though. Like,
Or are you...
I don't think I've seen... I did one the last game.
Yeah, that one, the ball did stall out a little. Like,
And
that was a drop catch, right? I mean, I didn't flick it, but, like...
Yeah. Yeah, that was a drop catch.
I mean, it slowed it down.
And redirected it, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's one.
I mean, does that count?
Yeah. I mean, you drained right after, so it didn't
Well, that's
help
not
you
the
much,
challenge.
That's true. It's a good point. I'm just saying. It's still your ball. You didn't hit a switch.
Oh, I didn't?
No.
Oh. All right, then. Can I do it again? Does that count?
I guess.
We need some folks on the internet to help us out.
Yeah, we can't. Clearly, we can't suss this out on our own.
That wasn't. That wasn't.
No, it was just a.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I'm saying it's kind of hard on this game.
like, I feel like that was.
Yeah, that's like 3 or 4 right there.
No, that wasn't. Never do that, folks. Never do it. I just did.
or yeah, 3 is that what we're saying?
I don't even know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe.
This challenge we're struggling with. I mean, we know what a drop catch is. It's just, I feel like it's hard to define.
Yeah, on this
like,
machine, it's kind of tough.
Yeah,
For some reason to figure
the balance.
Yeah.
I will say, yesterday on Maverick, because I'm trying to figure out a safe way to gain control of the ball after it feeds around on the plunge. And I'm trying to do like a drop catch. What's it really called if you like? Does that count? I don't know. I don't even know anymore.
Yeah.
Anarchy reigns at our house. But do it where you drop it and then you pass it over. It has a name, doesn't it?
Probably drop pass. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Or it's like kind of like a loop pass.
Oh, Washington D.C.'s calling me.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Might be the president.
Yeah. Get some trouble with the government. We've got no legal butcher.
Play better, they say.
Missed call. Sorry, Mr. President. I'm playing as good as I can.
Dip, dip, dip. The fate of the world depends upon it.
Yeah.
That would be scary. Not to you personally, but like I feel like that would be terrifying. Let's make a movie. Does that count?
I don't know. I don't know.
We're not even.
Yeah, this one's a.
I think we don't even award a point to either side. This.
No, they did that. It was like an episode of Chuck. It wasn't pinball, but it was like Missile Command or something.
I mean, like I feel like those are kind of.
They're just so bouncy. It's hard to. I think it's because the rubber on here is so. Ooh. It's hard to. There, that one was one. Like that was a true.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We'll call it that.
We both get 1,000,000 points.
We got all the points, so it means we both get
I don't know.
nothing. All right, what are we gonna do?
I don't know. I just say since we don't really have a lot of folks in suggesting things, maybe we just play.
Yeah, we just can keep playing some games.
We're gonna try to roll. Let's try to roll.
Let's try and roll this thing.
Did you win that? Yeah.
Sure.
I'm telling you, anarchy reigns here.
Yeah, anarchy reigns supreme.
Curler household.
Yeah. Lure. Any Futurama fans out there? That's why I call her Lure all the time, because it's her initials. And I know Lure is the male of the species. I don't care. It's still funny.
And I don't care either, so, you know. It all works out.
Alright.
We're on our way, folks.
If you're just tuned into this early morning stream, we are playing well because it is early in the morning. But no, we're
making such excuses.
I'm
That's not our regular times, folks, and he's just gonna cry about it.
If I get more sleep, I'll be a less Krabby Patty. But no, I'm just not that good at this game anyway, so I'm glad we're playing it because I'm getting to practice.
Yeah, but if you do come up with a challenge, we're gonna make our default roll the game. But if you want to see us like play one-handed or cross flip or
that'd be good. Maybe. Put me down.
Or oh my gosh, go out the left out lane as many times as possible.
Yeah.
No, if you come up with something, we will definitely. Oh, you didn't change the challenge.
I thought I was first player. All right, I'll stop complaining about my poor playing and just play better. How about that? Harlem says otherwise. Although it wasn't his fault, it was my fault.
I don't know. You might have won the drop catch challenge.
I might.
I don't know. That was.
Yeah, I'm getting you some coffee real quick.
We were struggling with that one. As in, we didn't know what counted and what to count and whatnot. We had some like half-hearted drop catches.
Go back to the replay.
Right? Okay. spinner. And E. Give me an E. Nope. Give me a B. Said an E. Give me an E. Not quite sure why I flipped that. Or that. Or that. And yeah. I knew that was going to happen. I just accepted my fate.
Ugh.
That was not a good game.
Now, let's go again.
Did I? Oh, I won, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You are player 2, madame.
Well, now I'm player 1. Ready, player 1. So, if anyone out there, you might have seen the movie or read the book, but I actually listened to Ready Player 1 on tape, and it's read by the illustrious Will Wheaton. That's part of the reason I grabbed it. I was like, oh, Will Wheaton read this book? Sounds like something I'd enjoy.
It's a bit of a polarizing figure, isn't he?
Yeah. But I figured, I mean, he's a pretty... I had to think, I'm sorry.
Friggin' Wesley. Is that why people don't like him?
I think
Wesley?
so.
Huh. Oops, sorry. I'm trying to get in the game here. Muscle you out of the way. Watch on replay. Just muscle you out of the way here. Just bam. Just get shoulder check.
But, yeah, I lost my train of thought. Oh, but I figure, like, he's associated with nerdy things. No matter what. So, like, that's part of the reason I was like, yeah, I would probably like the content of this.
Yeah. I mean, he had that whole... I watched some of his YouTube stuff when he was first starting out playing, like, board games and such. Those were pretty good.
Yeah. You can't... I don't know. I don't think you can completely blame him for Wesley. Like, that character was just...
Obnoxious?
Not likable, I think.
Yeah. Well.
And that's why I like when... Because I'm a big fan of TNG, folks. But I got a sweatshirt, and I was trying to decide what color to get. And I was like, well, the one I'm definitely not getting is blue, because I didn't want people to just be like, oh, and I'm not really a medical person anyway. There you go.
Making progress.
Yeah. But I didn't really want to invite... I mean, I love... Gates McFadden's awesome. But I was like, that's way too obvious, so... So I got engineering / security. Because all my favorite characters on the show are engineering / security. Alright.
You do have the blue...
so sad.
You have the blue original Star Trek shirt.
Yeah. Oh, wow! If I were Kevin, I would say, it's the morning.
Yep.
Look at that. We have had such close scores. Like, closer than usual.
Yeah.
That was bad luck.
And that's a bad miss.
Alright, give me an E. E. Or nothing. That's fine. I'm going to do the same thing Kevin did. I almost did. Okay, dig it out. I shouldn't have had to, but...
Well, you know.
Flip happens. See what I did there? I actually really do enjoy
Just keep trying to send it there.
yeah, ripping the spinner that way, where you just hit the corner like that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it doesn't always work out, but...
You can, like, hit it and then catch. You're doing okay.
I was so mad I couldn't flip, folks.
What the flip?
That happens to me, I would say, like 80% of the time on that second
I'm telling you,
go.
I don't know what to... If anybody has any ideas on how to fix brick Bally stand-up targets... Oh my gosh. That was 2 balls right down the... I'm trying not to get frustrated.
Pinball, folks.
I'm trying not to get frustrated.
Well, then maybe we should do something like play one-handed.
Yeah.
We can do that next game.
Okay.
So I always say, if you start getting frustrated, play one-handed, because then
It's easy to blame it on that.
Yeah, exactly. You're already like expecting to do worse because you're only playing one-handed. And it's your turn.
I'm coming. Oh, that's why no one's watching. Everybody's watching Magic. Magic the Gathering.
Magic in the morning. We do
Dabble.
We dabble. I like Magic. My problems with Magic are
Mana Flood. Mana Shrew. Yeah, she is not a fan of the mana, and I'm not really either.
well, no, I'm a fan of it. I'm not a fan of when like someone just like wallops up on you because you have really, really terrible luck. Like, I want to at least have some sort of fighting chance. And, like, because so that's what's frustrating about it. It's like, you can have a really well set up deck, and then just, like, the cards don't fall your way. And it's like, at least, because people say, you know, pinball does have luck aspects about it. For sure. But, like, you can do things like nudge the game to try to, you know, combat the bad luck. You're just screwed in Magic. Like, there's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
Except be like, good game, and try again later.
This is accurate.
But I do enjoy it, and the art is awesome. Like,
The art is awesome.
I will say that's
Yeah, it's such a money pit, though. I mean, I know everything is anymore, but
says the man who has how many pinball machines?
well, but I guess it's a money pit that
I know.
I'm willing
I was
to
just making
pit my money into. I don't know.
Well, and it's also like, well, you can sell your cards and stuff later, but
Right.
with games, I feel like you can trade them, you can sell them, you can continue to play them, and like you can play them without other people around.
Right.
Magic, except you do like to deck build, right?
I do. Well, I tried. I dabbled for a bit, and it's never very good at it, but
Still haven't. He was building a Niv Mizzet. Is that the guy's name?
it's yeah.
Deck for me, and I told him because I was playing some of the online stuff, and I was like, I feel like that character, like, because I played against him a few times, and I'm like, he's so brutal. I don't know if I could do it.
Yeah, it was a commander deck, but yeah, we were building. I was building that. It technically is built.
Yeah, we just never played with it. Oh, okay. Whew. That was close.
Yeah.
See, that's why I like to, at least on our Harlem, it's cool if you can hit that and then have it feed to the left flipper so you can take a swing at the drop target. So you get the, oh my gosh, idiot. Spinner hits and then also drop targets. I'll take it.
Nice.
We're getting there, folks. We're getting there. Slowly but surely.
I'm trying to figure out my stupid Twitch Prime stuff. And I guess I just don't understand it. Maybe I shouldn't have. Unlinking accounts and relinking accounts is a thing. Oh well. It's not terribly
I'll figure
important.
it out.
Yeah,
Someday.
things are going to get easier. Oh, I got an extra ball.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, I thought, yeah.
I was gonna say it.
It was just right there for the taking.
I know.
Ooh, child, things are going to get easier.
Spoon.
Ooh, child, things will be brighter.
I should really like that song quite a bit.
Except for when I... No, I'm just kidding. Joking.
Yeah, I don't know if we have any Cincinnati viewers right now, but if we do, I'm going to give a shameless plug. I've got a set down at the No Theater tonight after there. They do a cool thing where, if you're not familiar with the No Theater, it's a theater company, and they do kind of like
Off-center shows.
edgier shows. I mean, they're not all edgy, but like they're normally contemporary and, you know, a little edgier.
Yeah.
But they do a thing where after the show they have bonus show essentially,
Yeah.
and I'll go in and I'm doing a set for them tonight. Always a lot of fun. It's free to come to the set. We'll start like 10. go for about 45 minutes. And
Yeah.
yeah, so shameless plug. But I'm terrible at self-promotion, so I'm trying. The game did not like me punching it like I just did. It was nah, don't do that. Okay. All right, what are we trying to do? I'm going to go for my strategy of getting my bonus up on my first ball. I failed.
It happens. Happens to the best of us.
Ooh, child. Ooh, child.
I'm just gonna bat the ball around.
I'm after you with this parroting one.
Yeah.
No, we were talking yesterday about
Parody versus parroting.
Yeah, he said parody laws, and I thought he said parroting.
Which, you know. Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. Gate was open.
Well, you didn't tilt, so it doesn't matter. This game, we didn't talk about this. This game doesn't give you any warnings, as a lot of old games do not.
Yeah.
This one is of that vintage where it says, you moved me too much.
Yeah. I think the warning is sometimes you get lucky and you hear it rattle a little bit, and that's your warning.
Yeah. But generally, if you're hearing it rattle, you're...
Oh, yeah. For sure. Man, mad spin. Did anybody see that spin on the ball? Is that because of the overlay, or is that just... I don't know. I tried to wax this bad boy. Man, great. Doing great.
Bleep.
What's flip?
All right.
Someday we'll get together and work it out. Is that something like that?
We'll get it together. We said get together.
Get it together.
There you go. Get it undone. All right. Hey! Oh no, I needed the O. I thought I needed the B. Okay. Whew. Yeah, and I've found that, at least on our Harlem, and the way that I shoot it, I gotta be slapping all the time.
Gotta be slapping. Make that game slap.
I actually do joke a lot that, like, if we had pinball player playing cards, one of my strengths would be slap saves.
There you go. Make the game slap.
There we go. Okay. We got control now, folks. We didn't do much with it, but it's okay. We didn't drain. Yet.
Tweet.
Ha!
Tweedly deedly dee. Alright. It's got all the beeps and boops. It's got the clacks. Give him the clamps. Ugh.
That's a Futurama reference, right?
Yes, it is.
Look at me, I got a reference you made.
I do a lot of Futurama references.
I saw they had Futurama on Netflix for a while, and they took most of it off.
Yeah, I have the first 4. No, what do I have? Yeah, I think 4 seasons on DVD, which are ancient now. What are DVDs even? People don't even...
See, there's that nice center hit. I can save that. It wasn't that nice because it drained after, but...
Yeah.
All right, I think you can take this one.
Oh, hopefully.
I thought you were going to go that way.
Well, you know. Yep. Just kidding. Yeah, one of our buddies, he likes to juice the spinners big time, but he also hosts tournaments and stuff. So when he's doing commentary, somebody hits a spinner, his computer's all the way on the other side of the building, and you'll just hear him say "rip" from across the way, and it's actually hilarious every time. So yeah.
You beat me.
I did.
Player 2 is victorious.
Crawled out of the hole. So now it, I don't know. Playing pinball in the morning. Is it Troy and Abed in the morning? That was a Community reference, right? Did you ever watch that? Community?
I did. So people are trying to get me into it, and part of the reason I don't watch it is because I'm fairly sure that I would enjoy it, and then I would have no time to do anything else. So.
It's pretty goofy, but it's fun.
Sam really likes that show. I think.
I think it's over. I think they're done. I don't know. I consume other types of media instead.
Okay, that sounds a little scary.
Well, I mean, I don't watch TV shows and movies. Really. I'm not judging. I watch.
No, I'm just saying you're consuming other types of media.
Yeah.
It's sketchy.
Why is it
I
sketchy?
mean, you need to specify. Like, which streams? Is that what you mean?
Yeah. Well, I was gonna specify. No, like I watch a lot of YouTube stuff. I do watch a lot of Twitch. And then I don't know. It's mostly like YouTube and and Twitch stuff mainly. Like I like to watch car shows. I don't know, just kind of my thing. Since I don't work on cars, I like to just watch other people work on cars. I don't know. It's weird. I get it. It's fine. It's my thing. Boop, boop, boop. I don't know. It's kind of some of the reason why I wanted to try because things are going to break them, but I know it, so I'm going to just have an excuse to wrench on stuff. It's a bit of a hobby. That's why pinball machines are fun, because they can be frustrating, don't get me wrong. I mean, like, sometimes I want to throw these games over a freaking cliff.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I've never felt that way ever.
Because it's mainly, I'm saying like repair-wise. Yeah, I'm not mad at it. Like when you're repairing stuff and you're working and everything's going great. And I'm like, all right, Lindsay, I got the machine finally good to go. It's dialed in. It's playing great. She'll come down and say, oh, I just hit this shot and this thing didn't work. And I'm like, well, son of a gun. Like, I just spent 3 hours working on that thing. So, yeah. And Lindsay can find things that are broken on a pinball machine. Let me tell you, folks.
Yeah, so if you need someone to test your games prior to returning.
She's your gal, like, for real. I'd be like, so the gate on our Escape from the Lost World to collect the treasure.
It's over there.
Yeah, sorry, I was trying to do the. Basically, it's pretty solid, but unfortunately, like, every time she steps up, like, either the treasure doesn't award or this awards points at the beginning. And it's all these weird little issues that I never really see when I'm playing, and yet she steps up and
that's why I get frustrated when I'm out places, because a lot of times I'll be like, oh, this went wrong, and people will be like, well, blah, 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 like, I don't understand how the game works. It's like, yeah, it happened, and then if you try to recreate it, it doesn't happen again.
Yeah.
And you've seen with our games, though,
right.
that, like,
it's
not just throwing you a line.
Yeah. Well,
something happened.
It's doubly tough for her because, you know, whether you accept it or not, there's a bit of a stereotype that, you know, you got to explain how pinball machines work to women. It's out there. Oh, scissor flip! There it is! It's on the stream! I scissor flipped on the stream.
You got 2 scissor flips on the stream.
I know, but that was like a real legit one.
No, you had 2 legit ones.
I know. That was fun. But no, she's had people walk up to her while she's playing. I'm like, oh, let me show you how to play a pinball machine.
I will say my favorite story ever. I was at the bar once without Kevin, and this guy came over and was like, clearly, like, it wasn't somebody. Most people playing pinball at the bar, we know. But that was stupid. This that was a bad game. Well done. You had a good game. But anyway, this guy was like, oh, clearly, like, let me show you how to play some pinball. And me being who I am, just like, oh yeah, let's play some pinball. Like, let's do it. I love playing pinball. And so we were actually playing Medieval Madness, my favorite machine.
She was getting some practice in.
And, like, I kind of whooped up on this guy, like, 3 games in a row. I was like, okay, well,
bye.
See you later. And I was like, you know what, let's play more.
Where are you going? I thought we were playing pinball.
But it was just so funny because the way his demeanor was like, yeah, I'll pick up this chick with some
pinball prowess.
All right.
Yeah. So, but I'm just saying. So it's like,
it was pretty
like I
funny.
said, whether people want to admit it or not, it's kind of a thing. So it's super frustrating for her going into a place and like trying to explain what's going on, and then they try and tell her how it's supposed to work.
And it's like, I know, that's why I'm telling you, it didn't work like that.
She's like, no, listen to the words, you idiot.
But I mean,
It's
people in general.
It's I know, I get it, and it's getting better, especially now that like people always would come up to me to ask rules and such. I'm like, don't talk to me about it. Ask Lindsay. Like she's the one that knows these things.
And I will say that like in general, I find the like pinball community is really great. Like,
yeah, no, it is.
And when you go other places, people are super friendly. And I think sometimes people are trying to be... And I found myself... There was one time I found myself kind of doing the same thing to somebody else. So I was like, oh, I see why people do that. You just kind of like... It's like a first... Yeah, it's like an instinct. Oh, God.
It's a second player curse.
Oh, my goodness. It is... No, I'm not going to blame it on the second player curse. That was no second player curse. That was... You're just not playing well.
Second player curse is real. I am. I'm just that's how I gotta win. I gotta win by distracting you.
Actually, a lot of times, he will he'll try to distract me. Like the other night, he dropped something.
It was an M&M. I dropped an M&M.
He dropped an M&M by my foot, and it actually did distract me. It normally doesn't, and then
I just bent down to pick it up. I didn't think anything of it.
My foot.
I know. Well, that's what I'm saying. I bent down to pick it up. I didn't think anything of it.
But see, I thought the reason that distracted me was because I didn't actually realize what had happened.
Yeah.
Hopefully
What the flip?
Ah, okay.
That's what she said.
I did.
What the flip? All right. Yeah,
see,
buddy.
Kevin's waking up and I'm running out of steam again.
Yeah. Oh,
All right.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to enact 40,000 bonus, 5x. I got
this. You beat me on
this.
bonus alone, is that what you're saying?
Yup.
Nice. You got Curly.
I thought I was going to die. There it is. Dag-nabbit.
Yeah.
Okay, we got it.
I think one of them's name is Curly. I think it's the bald one.
Oh, that's funny.
I think it's ironic.
It is. Hi, Unicron.
Unicron, hey buddy.
Sorry, I cannot read this screen, so whenever you see me bend down, I'm looking at the screen.
That's again with the.
We're not doing that challenge.
No, I know, clearly. How you doing? Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah. We're having fun playing our Harlem Globetrotters. If you have any questions for us or want us to do something, some sort of challenge on the game, come on!
It's down here.
I'm actually pretty decent at this game, though it doesn't look like it at all.
No, we're having a good old time in the morning. Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, if you have any questions, if you like pinball, don't like pinball, we'll discuss all things pinball or not.
Yeah, we talked about other things. Like breakfast food. We talked about breakfast food.
Yeah, I was wearing my Cheerios shirt.
Yeah.
And we got a big old breakfast food discussion started. About what are the best Cheerios. You know, when we're moving around, we can see the whole game shake on this floor. So I don't know. It might be a little worrisome.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I watched a playback of a stream, and like when we jump like that, like you can see everything shake.
Wasn't that because of the camera?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The camera's shaking.
Super laggy? Oh no.
It may.
Because we have one up and we haven't really been watching it, but it didn't.
Yeah, it seems alright on our computer. Because I got two going on, so I don't know. Keep an eye on it.
Yeah, and do let us know, because we don't like laggy streams.
I'll bring it up with my phone. Hop on LTE and see what's going on.
I just always hope when it lags when I do something silly.
Yeah.
Not that I ever do anything silly. The bee is now out up there as well. Did you notice that?
Up top?
Yeah.
No.
See? Doesn't light up.
That's weird.
Oh, hey, Josh. Thanks for tuning in.
Is that...
Come over and play our
spring. The floodgates have opened. I've seen her flip twice this game. Oh, that's savage.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, man, thanks for tuning in.
Should let that go.
Rage is coming back. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, no.
I don't know what you were saying.
It's a video game.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no!
No, it's
Gate open. Would be
shopping
nice.
in and out on my phone too, but on my phone, so.
Yeah, that's weird. Because, like, on our computer, it's okay.
I love Twitch so much.
Hmm.
Maybe that's why people aren't tuning in. That'd be great. I don't know. Well, it's catching up now.
It could not be because we're not playing well.
Well, but I mean, nobody wants to watch a choppy stream. I get that.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. It's not. Yeah, you're right. It's not acting great on my phone. I don't know what that means though. So if anybody else is getting choppiness, please let me know, and we will. I don't know what to do about it at this point, unfortunately. Oh, I got to start a new game. All right. Yeah, that's really unfortunate.
Yeah, let's say it looks okay on our other computer we have up, which now we haven't really.
Yeah.
So we started doing that because we were having some problems.
Right.
On our Guardian, so.
Yeah. Yeah, we it started. Yeah, we've been struggling a little bit the last few days. I feel like, or not a few days, but we've been struggling a little bit with some of the streaming. I don't know why, but hey, what can you do?
Maybe we should. I'm not saying this is what caused it, but like when we were having those issues and you, sorry, I had to think, restarted the internet, that seemed to fix it. So maybe every time before we stream, we just do reset the internet.
Well, I mean, we only have 600 drop frames, so I don't know. It may just, I don't know. Like I said, I was trying to stream on LCD, which, you know.
Would that count as a drop catch?
Sure. Yeah, that was a better drop catch, I think. Yeah, I don't know.
Go in the hole. Thank you.
Sorry if it's choppy. That's the first one hearing of it, though.
Yeah,
so.
keep us posted, please. Unless it's so choppy you have to leave, which we understand.
Just turn on audio only.
Yeah, audio.
And then the ball is going back up the playfield, and it's coming back down. And she flipped the flipper, and she missed, and she missed. And she flipped again. She's still flipping. Now she's cradling. Doing the play-by-play. She hit the ball spinner, but didn't actually spin.
You know what? And because I saw the effing 19,000.
And she scissor flipped.
Okay, so here's the thing about this game for me, y'all. As I said, my strategy is to get to 20,000 on the earliest ball possible.
Because it holds it.
Yes. My problem is, if I look down and see I'm at like 18 or 19,000, game over. I will drain.
Yeah, she stresses.
I don't know, and that happened last night at the tournament we were at. I had, on Whitewater, I had my 5X playfield, just had my third ball locked, ready to go, got my 5X playfield, took a couple swings at the locked ball, which is normally like a money shot for me, and I drained. And I was like, happens all the time. Oh, good. So he switched to his home Wi-Fi, and now it's good.
Oh, sweet.
So.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we only send out 720p, I think. I don't know if that's a problem on our end that I need to fix. I may have to. Yeah, I thought Twitch automatically stepped it down, but maybe not. So. Turn my Wi-Fi back on.
Okay. You do you.
Yeah, that's cool. All right, well, sweet. That's good to know. Yeah, we got started at 9 o'clock this morning. We'll play probably here for another 20 minutes or so, 25 minutes. Then,
I'm gonna get my butt kicked for 20 more minutes.
Nah, you're gonna turn it back on. I'm telling you, it's player 2 curse.
No.
It's only on Harlem.
I need to play better.
It's true.
Needs to happen.
Well, yeah. Yeah. Good old Harlem Globetrotters.
Alright, I'd like to say I'm trying to practice with the comebacks.
Yeah.
Ball 3 comebacks.
Yeah, we could do a couple ball 3 challenges. Like for reals.
Yeah, we could.
Well, I'm playing slightly better, which is good.
Yeah, we should do some more challenges because we kind of stopped.
Yeah. All right, we'll do a couple ball 3 challenges here.
Well, I thought we were going to play one-handed too.
We'll do trogdor style.
No. No!
She saved it.
Sometimes you just gotta tell the game what's up.
Right. And beat the crap out of it. So.
Okay, we're fine now.
Let's switch.
Okay.
Play our theme song again.
Oh yeah. So last night I wrote some moves act for us.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with that streaming.
Okay, it's fine. Gosh darn it! All the flippin' heck.
Hecky darn. Yeah, Josh, I'm not sure what's up with that. I normally can stream on them too, and for some reason it ain't acting right. Here. All right.
All right, are we one-balling it?
Yeah, but first we're gonna do this.
Oh, are you gonna play the music?
Yeah.
I thought we were just gonna play it on the outro.
Play it one more time. Dance break. So this is the theme music that Lindsay wrote.
All the viewers.
Oh yeah, they're just gonna be quiet.
Here we go. Put on loop while we're playing.
Just have to mute everything else.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Sweet Georgia Brown's in public domain, so.
Yeah, it's not in trouble. Yeah. So that's our little.
Oh, it's so happy.
That was our little intro music that she wrote for today. Well, she wrote obviously that for today, but the little. Well, you'll see.
Yeah.
You'll see if you stay tuned.
So Kevin
All right.
really likes that style, that genre of music.
Yeah.
So.
See? Alright, so we're going to try some challenges. We're going to do Trogdor style. Trogdor.
Yeah, I don't know if we still have Mixer Tuna in, but Mixer Tuna.
Split flip? Ah.
Yeah, we could split flip.
We'll do split flip.
I mean, no one will win the challenge.
Yeah. Alright.
We're in it together. If we roll the game, we win.
We're going to go right, left, right again. Or not, yeah. Well, let's go left, right, left.
Okay.
Left first, right, then left again. So you got to plunge also with your other hand. Alright. So one-handed.
Yeah, we hold the other one up so you can see.
I didn't hit a switch, which is good.
Robo-trotters.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of is. I don't know. I've got a really nice. It's actually a synth, but I use it more often as a keyboard for things. And we're going left first.
Yep, left,
Okay.
right, left.
It's got a lot of fun sounds on it that I never really explore. So you know.
Yeah, it's a Roland.
Juno DS88, baby.
Yeah, it's got the Roland Juno is it's got some pedigree, some synth pedigree.
Yeah. Oh, I missed the button.
Yeah, right. All right, right.
That was weird.
That was weird. Weird. One-handed challenge. Trogdor. Yeah, if you don't know why we call it Trogdor, it was Mixer Tuna that came up with it, but it's because of a Homestar Runner reference, which I'm not going to get into the whole thing here, but it's hilarious and we like it.
Right, it's goofy.
All right, please pass you.
All right, right hand. Yeah. Right. I don't know. I'm gonna put on my hip. Is that fine?
I'm a little teapot.
Hey man.
Got the gate open.
Oh, that was bad.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh, well, I knew
The one-handed tilt.
I had to give it some to get it to that flipper.
The one-handed tilt. I like it. That's
So I once heard someone say, and I somewhat disagreed that, because I feel there's no real advantage, like physical advantage between men and women in pinball. I know people will probably disagree with me on this, and I heard someone say that they thought that men, because of the moving of the game, like that's a strength advantage. And I mean, I think that's proof. I just one-handed. It's more in like how you move it. I feel like there's
You're
a
a strong,
technique.
independent woman, though.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. But I mean, people are different strengths.
I know that's just.
It's such a strange thing to me. Like
I totally agree. I think it's
And I will say, like, I've had this discussion with Kevin a lot. It's hard for me. I do, thank you, play in women's tournaments because I just love tournaments. And I know why there are women's tournaments, but, like, it's always hard for me because I'm like, I don't really think there's a gender difference in pinball. I don't know. I'm not going to get into it because it's probably a polarizing subject that people don't want to talk about.
Sure it is,
but
we like tournaments and we like.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm just going to play in whatever tournaments are available to me. And like I say, did I win that?
You did. You beat me pretty soundly. All right, let's play.
Are we split flipping?
Yeah, let's split flip.
All right. You didn't give me my point.
There's no way I'm gonna catch you. You just beat me. I haven't done anything this round. This stream.
You scored more than me a lot. Okay, which side do you want me to start on? The right?
Yeah, that's fine.
So you have the most opportunity to scissor flip.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it to us every time.
All right, should we do that tap pass into the? That was fun. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, you gotta watch the bottom on that one. That was a good time.
Yeah, we did a challenge. My challenge that I wanted to do was tap pass through and scissor flip, like purposefully scissor flip, but there was a reason for it because like it's good if you can like. There's the one tournament where Keith Elwin just like destroys tap passing.
Yeah, there you go. His daughter is like weighs nothing.
Yeah.
And she can move the machine around just
right. And
fine.
that's why it's such a crazy thing to me that like there's no. It also depends on how the game's set up too, as far as whether or not you can move it a lot. Like, because we talk about our games are on these sliders.
Yeah.
So yeah, we can move them pretty easy. But then like I'll go some places and
You got the rubber feet.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. All right, we gotta go again.
That was not great.
Yeah, we're going again.
Okay, here we go. Did you want to switch sides?
That's fine. Either way.
Yeah, and it was always interesting because like it took a while. Kevin used to. Oh my god, there we go. That works. He tends to move the machine more than me in general, but like there'd be times when I would move the game significantly and not tilt, and for a while you'd be like, well, how did you not tilt? And like it's one of those things where like if you know how to move it correctly, you can throw it across the room and not tilt. Nicely done. But you know, a smaller move can actually
do
more damage.
Yeah.
So just got to learn how the games move and
That's exactly right.
where the tilt bobber is.
When I was in college, I would actually.
Pass.
And I bought Magic. I would actually lift that game up. Yeah.
Like on purpose?
Yeah, to get it to stay out of the outlane.
Was there a tilt bob in it?
Yeah.
Okay, get that extra ball.
I guess I was stronger in college.
Maybe you just had more rage.
Probably. I'm trying. That was a good ball, though.
Oh yeah, we did okay.
Yeah.
Spelling Globe helped a lot.
Yeah, no, it is. It's all about the correct motion, not necessarily the biggest motion.
Or the strongest.
Anyway, that was our.
Blame you.
She blamed. I think that was all her. That was our. I don't know. Pinball tilt. Ow.
Soapbox? Okay,
Yeah.
do you want to let that go?
Yeah, sure. That's really.
Well, why not? I wanted a letter.
You got it.
I did get it. Ooh, that was scary.
That was a drop catch.
Well, we did do better split flipping that time.
We did. All right. What was it? What else? We did split flip. What else? What else? I can't use words right now. What else did we say we were gonna do?
Did we say we were going to do something else? We said we were going to split flip.
Yeah. We did. I thought there was one other challenge we were gonna try.
Well, we haven't done a drop target challenge yet.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay.
Shoot the drops.
Will you change it, or is it? Are you going first?
Uh.
We both won the split flip.
Yeah. Shoot.
I think we should try to roll the game split flip.
Shoot the
That'd be
drops.
crazy. Shoot the drops. So it's most total throughout the whole game.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what the bonus is.
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to clarify the rules of the challenge.
Correct.
Whoa. Okay. Oh my gosh. See, that's why we did that other challenge.
Shot it over the backboard.
Because that's what I do 90% of the time when I'm trying to tap pass it over. Do, 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 do. Yes, it was a team.
All right, Cat.
We actually do want to host a split flipper tournament. It's fun. This is going great.
Yeah.
0 drop targets. Folks.
Yeah, we're just trying to find it, you know. I caught it and went up.
We're adjusting from only having one.
Yeah.
That's what we'll go with.
That's what we're gonna say.
So when we do this again in a second.
Oh my goodness. Rough. Rough.
What were we saying about spin on this? Because
Yeah, it's got some spin for sure. All right. Yep, get into the slings. Stay in the slings. Yeah. Hey.
there's one. You won this challenge. Well done.
Yay. Now I'm finding it.
First one of the day.
Yeah, it's terrible. Oh, rattled it. Rattled it. Okay. Well, I got a few.
You did.
But to Lindsay's point, so that's what she's talking about. Like, I got up to, 3x multiplier, but it didn't do anything for me.
I mean, the one thing you could have done is once you get to 3x, it's in your best interest to start going for the spinner. I
Yeah,
think.
and that's fair.
And I know you weren't doing that, so that would help.
All right, it's 10:50.
But
Let's just roll out. Let's just end on a couple games here.
just regular?
Yeah.
All right. So now is your chance. Probably. I mean, next stream, do you think we'll play the same game?
Maybe. Yeah. Well, yeah. Next stream. I don't know when the next stream is going to be. I guess.
Yeah, it's probably not going to be tomorrow. Because we both have really crazy days tomorrow.
Yeah, we still got to put up league scores.
We do. Could have done it last night, but
Yeah, I was super tired last night.
roll the game. All right, we're gonna do it. We are gonna roll the game in this last 9 minutes.
Okay.
It's gonna happen. Okay, I feel
I wish we
it.
could stream longer, but I got work. She's got work. We all got work. Cats and dogs living together in harmony. The anarchy.
was a Ghostbusters reference.
Yeah.
I got 2 of your references today.
I'm telling you. Let me tell you about Ghostbusters. I love that game. I know some people.
I was trying to score 15,600.
Oh.
I overshot. I should have tilted.
Got it. Yeah.
That should be the challenge. What games do we have? We have Harlem.
That was the easy one.
Right. Right next door we've got Escape from the Lost World, which is really fun.
It was at Cincinnati, so if you played it at Cincinnati, that was ours.
Yeah. And it's got dinosaurs.
Cincinnati.
On the other side we have Magic by Stern.
Next to that
is Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yep.
Then on the other side of the room, we've got Maverick. And JJP Pirates.
Maverick, Pinball, the movie. And then JJP Pirates, yeah, like she said. I just like, because it says Maverick the movie on the pinball machine. So it's like, Maverick the movie, the pinball machine.
Well, I mean, there was a show.
I know.
So I think that's why they had to clarify.
I know, it's so cracks me up. Maverick the movie, the pinball.
And then we've got pre-war pins. We've got, I think, and Josh, I think you played Signal Junior at Cincinnati. Oh my gosh, we're gonna stream it at some point. But
I'm sure Penelope played it.
Oh yeah, wasn't she? Was she was Penelope hustling?
Yeah, she was hustling people on it. It was hilarious.
Yeah, the kids really liked Signal Junior, which was really exciting because you would almost think that like, you know, it doesn't have as many bells and whistles, so maybe like it's not as attractive to the kids.
Yeah.
But like the kids loved that game,
just
which was really exciting to me.
Plunge and go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are actually going to stream those. It may be like a shorter one or something, but
yeah, because I mean it's kind of, I'm not gonna say it's boring, but it does have more luck, and the only things you can do are plunge and nudge.
Yeah.
It's more fun to play with people, so maybe we'll just have a bunch of people over and stream,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
We'll have a party.
Yeah, we'll have a pinball streaming party.
Okay, third ball, roll the game.
We actually live not too close, not too far away from Arcade Legacy. We're like, yeah, I don't want to give the exact location away on stream.
Though you're welcome to come over, so we can.
We're real close to the bar. Let's just say that. We're only about 7 minutes away. So.
All right, wasn't that game, but it's gonna be this game. Yeah. I really wanna. I haven't yet gotten where the bonus holds over, so I'm gonna try to do that.
Yeah, no, we're trying to, I don't know, we are gonna try and host the league that is starting up at some point as well.
Yeah, the one like what Ken just did.
Yeah, we don't have as many pins as Ken, obviously,
or as much space.
Yeah, that's the only problem with our
setup.
Our house is it is not too big, so that's the unfortunate part. I mean, it's nice for me. I love it.
Yeah.
Less clean. But yeah, we're gonna try and have people over for league at some point.
See, my timing is just a little bit off. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you. She was hustling people in that game.
Love it.
Yeah, it was hilarious. No, the little kids really love that thing, and I love it too. That thing's great. It's just, I don't know. It's a different era. And actually, when you look at the inside, it almost came out. When you look at like underneath it and how it all works, it's actually kind of fascinating how they got that stuff.
Yeah. Well, that's why I think it's so cool. It's like, man.
Yeah.
Like, and that's where it all started. Without that, we would not have this. We would not have any of the new games, and that's
wouldn't have JJP Pirates.
So cool to me.
Yeah. The funny thing is, like, there are still things that are still the exact same. I mean, like well, not the exact same, but like basic concept is still there. Like leaf switches. I know we're switched over to micro now for the most part, but the coils are still the exact same, which is hilarious. They're just bigger and better, made better. But
gosh darn it.
Yeah, it's pretty fantastic. Oh, I woke up the cat. Hi. Oh. She just likes hanging out in the chair during the stream. Yeah, she just likes to hang out back there. she's...
Keep on going.
Okay, now...
Sure, yeah.
There we go. Now I need some of those.
Rotobo is now following.
Hey, thanks for the follow,
Thank you
man.
for
We
the
appreciate
follow.
it. Yeah.
We finally, hopefully we haven't, we've been struggling lately with missing follows, so we set it up to
Notify us.
do our little,
We're learning how to
Little
Twitch stream.
right? So hopefully we didn't miss anybody during the stream. That's the whole point. So if we did miss
Yeah.
somebody, apologies. We
Starting to put
but
something
this time I'm
together.
blaming Twitch.
Yeah, no, thank you for the follow. We appreciate it.
Do-do-do-do-do. Oh man.
Yeah, so for the next Cincinnati, I don't know. We might be bringing some different ones. I don't know. Signal Junior may come back, but we'll see.
Yeah, well I know that. Damn nabbit. I think Eric said last year, make it like the mascot of Cincinnati or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Or wearing our matching Cincinnati shirts today.
Yeah, we're that couple today.
Yeah. He's wearing shorts and I'm wearing pants, so we didn't quite.
No, you didn't have to tell them that.
Well,
I know, I'm just teasing.
I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
We're not completely matching.
That's
Plus,
true.
we both walked away, so.
Yeah, that's true. Alright.
Keep your pants on.
Well, it is my own house, I'm just saying. But I did agree to Twitch these terms of service, so I guess. Plus, nobody wants to see it anyway. Alright.
Oh, we have time for
Alright. This is the last game here. And
or modify the sign.
Yeah, I know.
I'm the worst as far as
I know, but unfortunately we have to call it today, pretty much on time, because we got stuff to do.
Yeah, I gotta do that later.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it till later, but I do need to do some, figure out what I'm gonna play tonight. I'm just kidding, I have a pretty good idea, but.
So yeah, thank you for, well, I'm not going to do that yet. But yeah, thanks for the follows today. We appreciate everybody.
Yeah, thanks for joining us on a Saturday morning or
Yeah.
whatever time of day.
On this lovely day.
It is lovely. If you're in
Cheers.
Cincinnati, hopefully you get a chance to enjoy some of the.
It was a little brisk. I don't know if it's warmed up at all out there. I'm assuming it has. But it may not have. You never know. Never know. Boop. Okay. Ooh. Kissed it. Kissed it.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't laugh. That's my whole game. Today.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Oh, see, Endgame. Yeah, we had someone
there
in
you
chat
go.
the other day who
Yeah, it was
DP Arcade. Yeah, so.
He said it was great. We haven't seen it yet, but supposedly I've heard very positive things about that movie. Yeah,
And I missed.
we are heading up to put up league scores tomorrow, so
I bounced out. Oh my god, you are a.
flip head.
I can't even right now. Ah.
Ooh, backhand.
Yeah, you said, come out tomorrow. Well, we're probably going to head out. How late are you?
I mean, it's gonna be, I don't know what time. I'm assuming I can get out of there at a reasonable hour of the day.
I'm probably going to go see the show tomorrow in the afternoons. That will probably end like 5-ish, so it'll be sometime after 5, but probably much later because I think you have to go later.
It's probably gonna be like 6 or 7, unfortunately.
Ah! I can't. We are no. No. I know you're supposed to go first, but I don't care. Because you don't even want to play again. So.
It's not that I didn't want to play again. It's just
I gotta let my fury fuel my game.
Yeah.
Just don't understand. See, I have a pathological problem. I cannot end on a bad game, so.
But she also has to take the win off of a good game.
I'm gonna have to end on a bad game, aren't I?
She has to end on a game that's just right.
Yeah, it's got to be good enough, but not too good.
What's that? It's truly the Goldilocks syndrome, right? Isn't that a thing?
Oh yeah, Whitewater last night. Yeah, that was an intense game.
You guys didn't have bad games, just.
Yeah, that last ball was unfortunate for you. That was like my second ball in Whitewater. We tried, Josh. We tried.
Yeah, it was like Josh. I think he had like 170 something. Lindsay had like 180 something. It's just the other two guys put up in the threes. So.
Right. Well, and Matt did the excellent 5X with the multi-ball and hit a bunch of jackpots.
Yeah,
so
he got like 90 million on his first jackpot or something crazy.
And you had we all pretty decently. You started the 3X jackpot train. I think I only got mine to 2X, but
yeah, you got
it's more than I usually get. And it's because I watched you.
There you go.
I learned from the best.
I learned it from watching you. Oh.
I hate this flipping game. I don't. I can play this game, and I'm not playing it right now.
All right.
I don't want to end on a bad game, Kevin.
Oh no. Get out. Backhand.
Well, I put a foreign twice in a row box. Yeah, my biggest disappointment last night was when they were having that super Deadpool game where everyone scored a ridiculous amount of points. I was just playing games I thought I could play quickly in case they ended. And I got on Roadshow, and I put up 848 on Roadshow, and then of course I got the draw on Roadshow, and I scored about 60 million. It's it's something at this point I almost feel like it's a
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Self-fulfilling prophecy.
Oh God, I can't. Okay, extra. Nope. Where it's I expect that to happen, so I.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what happens. But it always seems to work out like that, and that's why people are like, oh, don't waste on the warm-up game. And I've been trying to figure out for League what I should do in order to
warm up or not.
Yeah, and because one time I was like, oh, I'll just play one-handed, and that'll, and I put up 15 million on Tron. And then when I played it for League, I didn't do well, I kind of did, not great, but I put up 7 million. And I was like, I scored more one-handed, So then it's a mental game, and yeah, I haven't figured it out yet. I'm reading some books to try to help, but well, I at least got 100, so we're gonna say that's okay.
Yeah, it is. I mean, yeah.
But your practice did pay off though in the tournament because you did get those jackpots. It's just everyone else did too.
Yeah.
So. And I mean, yeah, those games are tough because it's when you put up a score that in most cases it would win, and that one
everybody else had a monster, and you're just like, well, that's fantastic.
It's a little disheartening, but we
well,
went out in style.
I think that's going to do it for us today. I know she wasn't as happy with it, but
I wanted to roll it.
I know.
I want to at least score. I think our highest score today was only
300. I can't remember. We'll have to go back and look. But
it doesn't really matter. I mean, we did challenges for a while, and so that's the thing for us. We're not always going for scores, so.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. We're gonna throw it to the outro again, the little overlay, and then we're gonna play Lindsay's song again. So if you want to hear it,
he's trying to give me exposure.
Heck yeah. No, it was a lot of fun. So thanks for tuning in on this morning, and I hope you had fun.
We'll be back at some point.
Yeah.
Definitely on Wednesday at 4. We'll be back. Wednesday at 4 Eastern time.
Yeah. So.
Probably at least one day before that, maybe, hopefully.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for tuning in, everybody, and we will catch you guys later.
Yeah. On the flip side.